Okay, to make this video short, this is the deluxe edition of the Phoenix and the Fireflies. It's already released in one video this morning. Yeah, it's one expanded, an extra version of the actual album, the Phoenix and the Fireflies. That's the actual album. This one, and this one will be released in April in one video, including the songs. The 12 songs will be also separately released, or in a sense re-released, but with the album arts of the actual album. Yeah, but anyway, the deluxe edition is already released in one video, so that's already done. But I want to talk about what's coming next, what I will do in the future. I will talk about that much later on, but I am heading for the 7th album as a singer-songwriter around the summertime. I take already small steps, preparations, but it will be more electronic album. This one was more classical, as I wanted it to be, but the 7th album as a singer-songwriter will be more in electronic way. Classical influences will always be there, and the topics what I will sing about is kind of the same way, as I always do with each album, kind of, my albums as a singer-songwriter, it's always about sort of the same topics, but each time I go much more deeper on it. Yes. So yes, but this album is, I will talk about it more, over time, as time goes by. I will talk about more about the 7th album as a singer-songwriter. Okay. The reason why I want to go on with it is because I like singing. I am in the mood. I am always inspirations, to write songs, and yeah. So I had the choice. I was thinking about going back to classical music, orchestral, instrumental music, or even electronic music, or to stay write songs and to sing, as a singer-songwriter. And I have chosen that path, to stay on that path, to stay on that way. So and if I have ideas, I put it down. Yeah. But it will be more an electronic album. Okay. Now the reason for this video is there is an LP. How was I saying, or an EP, or how they call it, it's a record, a vinyl record, that I didn't know before that you can do that, to put your music also on a vinyl record. I am always used to have it on disc, yeah. But yeah, it will be the first time that I will do that on a vinyl record. Of course, I thought about it to put an best of album together with the best songs of my last 6 albums as a singer-songwriter. I've already selected the songs. Of course, everything cannot be on one record, so I plan to have it in part 1 and part 2. Yes. So yes, and the photo shoots, of course, I will do photo shoots, obviously, and to fix the track list of each record, the E and the B side, So yeah, it will be, but it will be two records, vinyl records. Then I will order it, and yes, you can do that, you have some websites, some companies who do that. they put your music on the record, and to create your cover. You know, you send your photos and they make a cover where the record comes in it. You know, it's like a case, like a record case. You know, and your photo is on it and so on. So it will be very nice. I always wanted to do that, to have a vinyl record of my own music on it. Instead, always to put it on CD. Of course, it will be always on CD, but this time it will be nice to have a vinyl record. You know, and I will get a record player, of course, obviously, and I will make a video of it when I have it, because it will take 1 month. When you have ordered it, it will take 1 month, I think, until you get it. And I hope the quality will be good, yeah, on the record. And also for the next album, yeah, the 7th album as a singer-songwriter, I hope that I can put the entire album on that one record, also on a record. But on discs I will always use CDs, yes, to document my music on it. Anyway, so yes, that's what we're gonna do, yeah. And of course, obviously, I will release that best of album also in one video, but then with the quality of the disc, you know, not of the records. So, but I will make a video out of it, you know, when I have the records. Then I will make it my first unboxing video of my own records. Anyway, so yes, but I will keep. You know, this is too soon to talk about the 7th album, you know, as a singer-songwriter. I have some ideas what I'm going to do with it. You know, here I plan my song titles, for example, and later on, as always, it evolves, okay. Anyway, I will keep updates. So, yeah, see you soon.